Hey, how are you? I hope you are traveling well. I spoke recently, a few Sundays ago, at church, and we've been talking about growing pains this month. And so, when I was preparing my sermon, I had all these other thoughts that I wanted to share when I was delivering it. But I felt God asked me to stay on one point. But I know why He gave me all these extra points, because we have devotions afterwards, and so God wanted me to be prepared to share a few thoughts over the weeks coming. So I've got some for this week only, and you will notice that I'm going to wear the same jumper every day this week. At least I hope you'll notice that. But I want to run something past you. I'd like to leave you with a question each day for something that you can ponder over the day. So just quickly, I have at my house a lot of jobs to do. We all do to a degree, but we moved in, my wife and I, to a house that we planned to renovate. And we tried to do as much as we could before we moved in, because renovating while you're living there sucks. However, it didn't all happen. And now when I get home, I look out and I look at a job that I have to do, and I think I have to do that, and I have to clean that up, and then I have to move all of that and that and that just to get started before I can even do the job that I want to do. And it's overwhelming. It's an absolute pain. It's an absolute pain. And I'm like, I can't do this. And so I want to ask you today, what do you have that's a pain in your life that is overwhelming? What is it? Is it the pain of change? Is it the pain of moving forward? Because this is the thing. The key I know for getting a job done, or to get rid of that pain of starting, is to actually just start. I just need to start in order to get motivation to do it, because I know when I start cleaning stuff up, I can see the change happening before me, and it's like my mind has changed towards that and the pain is gone. I want to read a scripture to you today from 1 Corinthians 58. It says here, "Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain." It feels like that with the building projects for me. It's like, why am I doing this? But as I do it, I don't see the frustration of what I'm doing. I see the fruit of what's going to come from what I'm doing. And that's what helps me to deal with the pain of a project, is to go, I know what fruit is going to come from putting effort in. And so today, you may have something similar in your life, but you may have something that is exactly like that. But I know we all have this thought of change being a pain, but know that your salvation from the pain is to just start pushing through and seeking God in that first.